there's a lot to talk about. I mean, if you want to talk about giving money, what he did directly influence, that is Biden, the president, is if you got student loan forgiveness. I know 3 or 4 people alone who've been forgiven 100 grand a piece. That's a lot of dough. And there's a lot more of those people where that came from. So you're absolutely right to get people to see the actual things he's done. The black unemployment rate is historically low, better than under Obama, better than under Clinton. So the point is, there's plenty to talk about, but as you're right, you got to talk about it, and you got to talk about it to the people who make a difference so that they can amplify his message. I sent them Plies' last thing, and I said, he ain't wrong. And they were like, oh, yes, we're going to get on this and we're going to get you out there. I said, me out there, I'm going to get out there. I'm going to do what I got to do. But like the mayor just said, you got to get some of these other folk out here, some of these rappers. I'm glad to see they hooked up with D.L. Hughley, and I know he did an interview with him. And, show some of that feisty Joe Biden. The one that was at the State of Union, like, I know you can read. I know you can read. I mean, come on, right? I know you can Kasim Reed.
That was a good line.
I know you can Kasim Reed. I know you can try to be a Michael Nutter. So the point is, get out here and do your thing. And if we can see that feisty side of him, fighting back, don't take it sitting down. You got this dude on the ropes legally. He's on the ropes. He's got 3 other cases to go. Now, we know they're not going to go, but you got to hammer that home. The point you were making earlier, Mr. Mayor, about, jabbing him. Like Hillary Clinton could have been standing on, like, what are you doing? Are you creepy? We got to repeat. Repetition is critical to Black culture for a variety of reasons.
Absolutely.
First of all, in terms of oral culture, when we couldn't, quote, read, when it was forbidden for us to read, we gathered information orally. So now the oral distribution of knowledge and transmission of insight is critical here. You got to say it and then say it again. Now, I'm an old Baptist preacher. This is what they say. Tell them what you're going to tell them. Tell them, and then tell them
what you told them.
Tell them
again.
What we got to do.
There you go.
It's the same rules. Those are the critical rules of any great speech. Are those 3 elements.